Esmeralda, I really liked your poem. I'd love to hear some more of your poetry, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I gotta go, but I would love to read some of your poetry sometime. Let me give you my number. Well, I'll see you later.
Hey, are you done removing last month's cards off the shelves yet? Hey, you done removing the cards yet or what? How about you stop writing your little poems on the merchandise and actually do some work? I don't even know why you write them down. It's not like you're gonna say them out loud or anything. Finish stocking these up before your shift's over.
Oh, Esmeralda? I didn't know you worked here.
Can you ring me up?
Sorry.
That's okay.
That'll be 12:02. Hey, do you...
Hello? Yeah, Mom, I got the gifts. Yeah, tell him I'm on my way. Oh, and save me some cake. Hey, what's your name? Are these the only kinds of cards you sell? Great. Wow. This is beautiful. How much for this one?
It's not for sale.
Well, that's too bad. This is probably the best card in here. You sure? Well, thanks anyway, Ez. If this place sold more cards like that, you'd have a lot more business.
Esmeralda, hey! Where are you off to?
There's open auditions for the troupe.
Are you trying out? That's so cool. I heard they're pretty big on campus. Well, I have to go return my books. I hope you make it.
Thanks.
Esmeralda? Am I saying that right? You're up. Whenever you're ready.
She doesn't know. I don't think she'll ever know. I'll never be able to tell her. My stomach ties itself together when I'm around her. My mouth gets numb when I attempt to speak to her. My limbs become as delicate as spun glass from the slightest touch from her. My body becomes intoxicated from the sound of her. Her presence makes me feel present. Her memory absorbs my memory. Her existence makes me feel alive. Her spirit aligns my energy. She is who I love, and she doesn't know. I don't think she'll ever know. I'll never be able to tell her.
Well, thank you. You will get an email from us within 24 hours. You're free to go.
Why are you on your phone? Make yourself useful. Get back to work. Why are you smiling?
I quit.
Hello?
She is the sunshine when the sky is filled with gray. She is the bright smile that scares my fears away. If I'm the director, then she's the one that fits the part. If I am the artist, then she's my favorite work of art. 'Cause she's my light in the tunnel, pops open my bubble when I'm feeling down.
Faith, hope, love. Faith, hope, love. Faith, hope, love. Faith. I ain't get it out the mud, but do it for the ones who can't. Feel the breath of my ancestors every time I touch the stage. They ain't call it Holocaust with all the ghettos that they made. Flip those in the neighborhoods to make the dollars circulate. Now the reconstruction's harder when there ain't no reparations. Hood hit the suburbs cause inequity remaining. Economic disparity and recidivistic structures lead the people only trying to kill each other. You see, I used to hate the mirror, now I'm loving all his image. Not narcissistic, I heard F you nigga out the window. Young skinny black man striving with ambition. Suburbs in the area, but streets were never distant. Porn addiction lurking, insecure and not athletic. Family fell apart when trusting God, I don't regret it. Mental illness and depression within my genetics. I prayed and prayed, but faith ain't changed us feeling the oppression. Say, faith, hope, love. 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 They ain't hear the vision, voice crack like coke in the 80s. Won the prison, charged my partner on the college tour. Now this can't defend when the power been established centuries against your skin. Hard to sleep with dreamers, reach the goals, but I could get rescinded. Living on the edge, strapped within the system. Gun violence, drugs, the coping mechanisms. Hashtag is the game on playgrounds for these little children. Word to time, mere rights. Last year I felt suicidal. Now I'm praying every line survival for my people in the struggle. Latin, black, white, straight, gay, transgender. Trying to point to the Christ. Sitting in this room of mine where hurricanes hit the islands. Feeling helpless, hope my family here. Does mama be alright? My roommate trying to help this lady just like you. Now I'm thinking how I failed to even try. Hope you forgive me. Faith, hope, love. 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 Faith, hope, love.
I have colleagues who call me a master mask maker. I do. Given the amount of time I spend at it, I would like that to be true. But I don't know how comfortable I am with that term. When I was 14 at Ithaca College in the summertime, and there was an artist there giving a demonstration with a neutral mask. And he took this mask, neutral mask, and a neutral mask is exactly what it sounds like. It's a mask that has no expression necessarily. And he put the mask on, and when he put the mask on, it was as if everything grew still. And when he tilted the mask, the world changed. The fabric of the air seemed to shift. It was one of the most compelling things I had ever seen. He really inspired me to pursue this idea of mask and performance with mask. I, at that moment, decided that I wanted to do the school that he had done, to learn that. Theater has always been a very serious thing for me. It's always been a place that I felt at home in, and has always been the objective. It's the only place where I find that I'm confronted with myself constantly, and so have the opportunity to grow and come to a greater understanding of me, but more importantly then apply that to the understanding of others. So all masks for theatrical and performance use are what we refer to as expressive form, living sculpture. They play, they appear to change expression as they move through space. What they teach the actor is how to create honesty in the moment. Because when you lie under a mask, it dies. The form itself becomes lifeless, and it's really obvious to everyone who's watching. And so we dismiss that moment in performance, and we recoil from it because it's false to us. And the masks are so present and so alive that when they're actually in a moment of truth, they're really compelling, they're hard to look away from. When I look at pictures of the masks that I created 15, 20 years ago, and the masks that I've created now, I can see an extraordinary difference in the sophisticated nature of the sculpture. I can work faster now, and I can see more detail in what it is that I'm doing. The process is very much the same. I'm hoping the outcome is different. A lot of people get kind of weirdly religious about the mask work, which I think to a certain degree is appropriate on one level. But on another level, for me here in the studio, it's such a daily, pragmatic thing that I'm doing. And so when I'm sculpting, several things are going on in my mind. There are thousands of decisions being made based on how things are relating within the form that I'm working on. When I change this over here has to change because I'm trying to make a relationship between 2 points. And then I'm trying to create something that's as symmetrical as I can manage while still maintaining its asymmetry, because then it will play better in space. I'm keeping in mind all of the knowledge that I have about the architectural forms of emotional response and passions and psychological ways of looking at things, because that has to be in the mask itself. And sometimes I'm thinking about tacos. They're incredibly mechanical in their mastery, and so we don't see them in performance often because of the difficulty that they require. The masks represent something incredibly specific, and they are created to provoke a response of some sort, as all art is. And so, they're no different than a painting or a sculpture that you might see in the museum. And the skill set for the sculptor who's creating masks for performance, not costumes, because that's a different thing altogether, but masks for performance, is to attempt to be able to capture a form that animates space so that as it moves through space, it appears to change. The business got so big and so busy that I was faced with the decision of purchase property or give it up. And so I chose to provide housing for it. And I walked through the front door, and as I came into the house, your breath is taken away in the grand foyer and that staircase with the stained glass windows. And I looked around, and there was very little furniture in the home. It looked like it was staged for sale. Then my real estate agent walked around the corner, and she was like, "Oh, hi, Jonathan. How you doing? There's a room up on the 3rd floor you should see. It's not on the tour, but I'll take you up there if you want to see it." And so I came up here, and when I saw these spaces, my brain started to work, and when I went away, I started to take a look at the finances and the asking price, and the math seemed to work out. And it took me about 6 months to make a decision and to work out the possibility of financing. And then I took the leap because I saw in this place a place where artists could gather to create new work, a place where I could expand a place that I could generate income with so I could support the business itself. And so far, I'm not going broke, so it's working out. The spaces that we're sitting in right now are 3,300 square feet all by themselves. So it's allowing for the studio to grow and hopefully not only grow in terms of the masks that it can create, but also grow in terms of people coming to create work with the masks here in the studio. In the beginning, and still, the support of my family has been huge. And that's an opportunity that I think a lot of people don't get. And I have been incredibly lucky with that. Yeah. I have, I think, my whole life created those opportunities by always reaching to accomplish something. And I know that I've always reached for something over here. It's like, I want to do this. And then I get to do this over here. The thing that I wasn't actually reaching for is usually the thing that I wound up getting to do. And this thing over here actually has defined who I am as an artist. I didn't start out wanting to be a mask maker. I trained as a dancer and as an actor. And I have no training in the visual arts at all. That was all a self-taught thing that I had to learn because it just kept happening. And I kept saying yes to it. So there's the component of creating your own opportunities and saying yes to everything that comes along. All of the jobs that I've had along the way have eventually become what it is that's behind me. And I don't know where that's going to lead me. I'm now reaching into it. And based on what I know about my path, is that may lead me somewhere else. But I think opportunity is something you create for yourself. No one hands it to you. Or you see it and you immediately leap into it. Knowing how to exploit your failures into moments of success and to make them work for you is, I think, essential in taking advantage of the opportunities that come along. Always say yes. Theater and storytelling provoke empathy. For us as a country right now, as a collective, I think we need to engage as much as we can in activities that bring us together, to have common experiences so that we can start to understand each other better. And when we empathize with the other, which is what our stories are often about, we not only understand them better because we've learned about their story, and we've learned that their story is also ours, then we become more functional as a society. I would be a fan of seeing theater much more prolific in our society, live theater, because it's human beings coming together, being human together in a moment, personally, which is not film, it's not television, it's not the internet, it's not YouTube. It's people together in a space sharing a common experience, and that can't be replaced by anything.
On this episode of Say Yes to the Dress, we have two brides with arranged marriages, and lovers can't seem to let go of their true loves.
My name is Juliet. I'm here to buy my wedding dress. My dad wants me to marry Paris.
Darling, Paris is a man of wax. Can you like to love?
I'll look to like, if looking like can move.
Hi, my name's Hermia. Today, I am here to pick out a wedding dress with my friend, Helena.
I think you'll look like a meringue. Not a good meringue.
So we're like 2 cherries on a single stem.
Demetrius would love me in this.
I'm Demetrius. I'm getting married.
My name is Romeo.
Hey, I'm Lysander.
I just want to run away with Juliet.
I just want to run away with Hermia.
Wherefore art thou Romeo?
Who's this Romeo guy?
Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him
Oh,
so much.
really?
Yeah, I met him the other night at a party. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Seriously.
What family is he from?
Hey, do you need a place to run away to? I've got this dowager aunt of great revenue. She has this awesome place in Corinth right on the sea.
Lysander and myself shall fly this place.
Which of these is the best to run away in?
This one for sure.
I was thinking about Mantua.
Mantua. This time of year, there's like, I hear there's this infectious pestilence going around, really messing with the postal system.
Where are you planning on going?
Oh, Mantua?
Mantua? This time of year?
Sometimes family and friends can make your wedding day more special.
Puppet.
What?
I said I love it.
Canker blossom.
Aye, that way goes the game.
On this episode, that is not the case.
Fettle your fine joints against Thursday next to go with Paris to St. Peter's Church, or I will drag thee on a hurdle thither!
Can you step up on the platform? You're too low.
Am I not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thine eyes?
Why do I love Hermia? She's a goddess, nymph,
Not the dress!
divine, rare, precious, celestial. Really celestial.
Hermia, Evermore love you! Hermia, did ever keep your counsel?
My fingers itch! Disobedient wretch!
You look beautiful, love. Thanks, Mom.
Coming up on Say Yes to the Dress, Shakespeare.
Shorty McShort. Shorty McShorterson. Great. Perfect. You look slightly more tall. Minimus. You look slightly less short in that one. Of hindering, not grass made. No, it's great. You should get married in that. Are you standing on the boxes? Why do you look so short in that?
You know, he's a Montague.
My only love sprung from my own heat.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just, party got shut down early. Some dude brought in a gun or whatever.
How much did they pay?
Free drinks?
College currency.
Right.
You sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just tired. Just ready to go home.
Yeah?
So we gonna go? Or?
Yeah. I'm just tired of seeing you like this, Jeff.
Like what?
At the start of every week, you tell me about a performance. And every weekend it's a flop.
So what?
You know what Einstein said about insanity?
Einstein was also a horrible father. You want me to pick up on that too?
All I'm saying is that a reliable job wouldn't do this to you. And an internship would really help make getting a reliable job easier.
Look, Izzy, I know you care a lot, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
So life stops at 2 in the morning.
Can't we just do this in the morning?
It is morning.
You know what I mean? Like, once we wake up or something.
Or something. You ain't even looked into this, have you?
What? How did you get that from or something?
What?
You said or something and then assumed I hadn't done it.
Well, have you?
That's not the point.
See, I knew it. If this was music, you'd be all into it. When are you gonna start thinking about real life?
Here we go.
Yeah. We are going. Going to break up if I don't see you this summer. I'm not doing long distance.
Look. I don't got time for this.
When, Jeff? When is the right time to bring this up then?
I don't know, Izzy. They lied about my money. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I just did an open mic. Let's go.
Then get out.
What?
You've been disrespectful to me and I'm just trying to help. You're mad because you didn't make any cash tonight. That's on you. You trying to be cool with everybody, and for what? You're too nonchalant about this. No hustle. And I'm sick of it. I'm done. Get out.
So you're kicking me out of my car? I can't even go back and forth. Man, $12 for this ride.
Please don't hit my line. Came for the spot, boy. You can get got, boy. Breaking the game and I shoot like I'm block, boy. Wavy like oceans, Frankie the blonde boy. White people love me like my name is Lockroy. I win a lot, boy. This can't be top, boy. Plus I got dripping, cannot be bought, boy. I'm in your city, they send me a convoy, leaving a lasting impression like my boy. They betting against me, but I'm trying to beat the odds. Your favorite rappers ain't nobody, they are just frauds. Playing with me is like playing with one of the gods.
Hey, this new Moneybagg song's a hit, bro.
Thanks.
Making bread off this shit?
Oh, nah, man. Not even.
Oh, wait. I've seen that face before. That's that. Is this real life? Is this a fantasy? That look, yeah.
Is that Queen?
I knew you was a sellout. Black people don't know Queen.
But you're black, so how does that work?
So, how you really doing?
I'm tired, man.
Tired? Didn't you just do a show? You should be having like adrenaline or something, right?
Adrenaline? Man, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Life stops at 2 in the morning? Nah, see, I know why you here. You just waiting on your chauffeur and limousine to show up, right? Cause you big time now. I heard about you.
Not even, man. I just did the show for free. I just paid for this ride, so now I'm losing money. Yeah.
So I don't have a lot of time.
What do you mean?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw you arguing with your girl, her kicking you out the car. You look stranded, so I was gonna come over here, pull off the hip, and just rob you. But after we talk, I'm gonna just give you a chance to give me your wallet. We go our separate ways.
Man, what? Are you crazy?
No, but you are if you don't give me that wallet.
Man, how do I know you have a strap?
Guess it's only one way to find out, right? We can let fate decide. See, I got this quarter. Heads, I walk away, we go our separate ways. Tails, I pull off the hip and we find out what happens.
Alright, look, man, look. Here, just take it. Man, please just leave me alone, man.
I'm gonna need that phone too.
Man, come on.
Bro, you can pull out the quarter again.
Here, have it.
Smart. See, you're smarter than you look. You can give yourself enough credit. Hey, keep the change. Hey, your ride's almost here, so be safe.
I buried myself alive, yeah. I don't know if I can survive, yeah. The demons are close. Don't know if I
Hey, are you Jeffrey Green?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Real quick, I'm gonna need just some form of identification. It's just company policy.
Yeah, well, my wallet just got robbed. I don't have identification.
So, you don't have any form of ID, not a school ID, anything?
Nah, man, I don't. No.
You good?
I don't have any money. My girl just kicked me out of my own car. I just got robbed by a dude who may or may not have had a gun. Look, man, I'm just trying to go home. Can we please just go?
That's tough, but I can't go anywhere without some form of identification.
I paid 12 of my last $20 to get you here. I'm going home in this car, man. It's like 3 in the morning. What do you expect me to do?
Actually, bro, it's 2. Like a daylight savings. You know how that is.
Man, please. Please just drive.
All right, man. Whatever. I better get that 5-star rating, too.
Man, it's TJ back in here, man. Hey, man, I'm done playing with y'all for real, man. Like, little homie just asked me if I was in album mode, man. I mean, I guess I am now.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Yeah, you know it's a holiday. I'm treating this beat like 5 fingers, shout out to Sway. You don't wanna mess with me, I leave your body face down in the alleyway. Y'all act this like Broadway, and I'm taking your girl cause she look like an entree. The new rap game Padre, yeah, I am a giant, they calling me Andre. These rappers so last week, yeah, I'm in the Lambo, they running a sack race. That is just foul play, I'm knocking it out of the park every match day. This flow is so heavenly, I pick up the pen and I write just like Hemingway. I've been in hideaway, now I'm back like it's fine and I cannot go away, yeah, hey.
Have a great day. Welcome to Drug Mart. Can I help you find anything today?
Can I have a pack of condoms, please?
Wait, are you serious?
Do you guys not sell them?
Yeah, it's just you don't buy them up here. Condoms are in the back by the popcorn and soda. I can show you where if you like.
No. Thanks.
It's your boy, DJ Steelwood, here with the Late Night Sound. We're here at the hour mark, and in 15 minutes we will hear how sex is killing our youth, and hear some stories of the sexually active and how badly they wish they stayed virgins. Now, continue listening to your favorite late night jams with us here on WLLD.
Hey girl, that was quick.
Tyra, I'm at the store trying to buy these condoms and I am freaking out. This cashier won't leave me alone. I need your help.
Slow down, girl. What's the deal? All you have to do is buy the condoms. It's contraceptive, not contraband.
I know that. It's just
I'm starting to have second thoughts about doing this. I know it's my first time and it's normal to be nervous and Braylon's great, but it seems like greater forces are telling me not to.
Listen to me. As an independent woman, you don't have to do a damn thing that you aren't ready to do in this world.
Thank you.
But if I were you,
I would knock on the boots, not to please him. Oh no.
I would do it to crush all the misogynistic, patriarchal, and half-witted ways of this society.
Show these men that we can do whatever we want with our bodies just like they can.
Not to mention, it feels great, and honey, you deserve it.
I guess you're right. So which one do I buy?
Oh, what size is he?
I have no idea. You know I have no idea.
Oh, you're right. Just get a small, and then if it doesn't fit, it'll make him feel better and boost his ego.
Wow, you actually care about a man's ego?
Not too fast, sweetie. You need his ego in good shape. Trust me on this one.
I guess you're right. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks. Did you find everything okay? Yes. Yes, I did. All right. That'll be $375. You know, I just thought I'd say, I really appreciate women like you. I know how awkward it can be buying condoms, you know, as a woman. And I just have so much respect for that. Thank you. Glad I could do whatever I did for you.
Yep. Enjoy a great night.
Brittany? What are you doing here?
Hope you haven't been waiting too long, George.
Yeah, it's about time. Felt like I was out there for an eternity.
Then let's cut right to the chase. Why do you think that you should go to heaven?
I ran several charities over the course of my life. I raised $250,000 over the breadth of 3 charities.
Oh, aren't you pure?
What is that supposed to mean?
You're full of shit, George.
What?
Does For the Kids ring a bell, perhaps? You know, using charity funds for your own personal gain is bad enough. But stealing from a charity for kids with cancer, man, that's a completely different league. Doesn't seem very generous to me.
Wait!
cereal. Do you understand why you're here?
I think so. Yeah.
Good. Then let's get down to business. You have put me in a very tough spot, Cereal. It appears you haven't been following protocol. I mean, sending a puppy to hell? What a rookie mistake. That's not Employee of the Month material, now is it?
You're right, sir. It won't have. What are you typing?
Notes. Look, Cereal. Here in Purgatory, we expect one thing. Balance.
Balance?
Between heaven and hell. Or what's the point? That puppy might have been the breaking point, but the point is, up to this point, you have been condemning a lot of people.
What's your point?
Well, in order to balance things out, you are going to be sending a lot of people up.
But, sir, what if they don't deserve it?
Deserve it? Like, this George Williams fellow.
He stole money from dying children.
Listen, Cereal. That whole good and evil shtick, it's just PR. If we really damned every sin and rewarded every good deed, the job would never get done. People are just too complicated for that. Balance is key.
You got something to say, pussy?
Bravo, Cereal. Bravo. You almost completely rebalanced the scales. One more upward ought to finally put things right. Everything will be in balance again. Cereal. am proud of you. I want you to know that. Don't let me down.
May I come in, monsieur? Is there something you want to say to me, monsieur? I love that look. Gives me goosebumps every time. The look of someone being backed against the wall.
You're lucky, clown. I want you to know that.
It's interesting, that look. I'm not used to seeing it from a grown-up, monsieur.
Mortal greed never ceases to amaze me. Not judging your mind. It's good to seize what you want. And anyone else who tells you otherwise, it's not worth your time. Trust me.
Can we get on with it?
I like you, darling. None of that wishy-washy moralizing other people get into. Straight to the point. Business-like. You'll need to sign here, 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 initial here. I'll need a bloody thumbprint here, initial here, and finally, sign, date, and print here.
Did Faust have to checkbox the terms and conditions? Take that as a no then. Don't suppose you have a pen. Where do I write what I want?
Page 32, Article 17. The client agrees to forfeit their soul to the provider under all terms and conditions described in previous and succeeding articles in return for the following compensation. Is it eternal glory you're after? Riches beyond all desires. What is your darkest desire?
A pomegranate. Hey!
Really, darling, there ain't any need for you for... What is this?
A legal document?
You're selling your soul for a pomegranate.
Yeah.
No fever. Pupils look fine. Skin looks good. Have you had any migraines lately? Dizzy spells? Hallucinations? How have you been speaking in tongues? Cause I done heard about that.
I'm not sick.
I don't think you comprehend what's at stake here, darling.
I went to Sunday school. I think I know what I'm doing.
We're talking hell. Brimstone hell. Dante might have got the broad strokes a bit off, but his detail work was spectacular. I give you a pomegranate and you drown in the third circle forever.
Yeah. So, can I have the contract back?
No one goes to hell for a pomegranate!
That Persephone chick.
That was a singular circumstance. I'm not anyone's farmer's market.
Well, that's good, because farmers markets don't have pomegranates around here.
This is a joke. One of your old little friends put you up to this, sent you out in the dark and cold to make a fool out of old Scratch.
Nah, it's just Jeremy asking me if I have a calc test today. We do, by the way. So if we could speed this up a bit.
You're not real.
Just let me sign it already. Guess all I get a fruit, everyone wins. This isn't like Boss or that Johnny kid. Man, I'm not here for that fiddle bullshit.
Don't they sell them at Walmart this time of year?
They haven't stocked them yet.
So you went from store to Satan that quick.
I saw a documentary on their business practices once. It's really not that different.
What is wrong with you?
Pardon?
This isn't just some golden fiddles. They're pennies for $1, and you're over here selling everything for nothing.
And you have a problem with that?
Wherefore should dost thou place these challenges in my life?
Are you praying?
Here.
Don't I have to finish signing the contract? Never mind.
I have standards to maintain. If potential clients found out about this, they want crowns, immortality, boundless treasures. You would ruin my entire portfolio.
Rude. Well, it's late, and I have that calc exam tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go now, I think. Thanks for the free fruit. Very, charitable. Oh, do you want your pen back?
Go!
And I'm gone. Oh, hey, I think this one's rotten.
You should really stop that.
Why? Is it bad for me?
Yes, I've told you this before. It contains nitrous around nicotine. It's a dangerous group 1 carcinogen.
I can't stop. I need it. It just tastes so good. How could I even get help at this point?
Okay. Well, as a matter of fact, they're starting a new program on campus called Juul Therapy.
Seriously?
Here, check this out.
I'm not going to that.
Okay, just check it out.
Fine, I'll check it out.
Really great
my mom made me come here. I don't know why she did.
Yeah, my mom made me come. So I think it's time to get started. If we could all sit down. Welcome to Juul Therapy. I'm Karen. So let's hear about your week. Anyone want to go first? Anyone? Well, what about you?
Sure.
Oh.
Sure. Hi, I'm Sweats.
Hi, Sweats.
They started calling me Sweats because I start sweating after like 30 minutes of not hitting my Juul. I have relapsed again. There's a sale at a gas station down the street. Half off. It was too good to pass up.
That's okay. We can work on that. Thank you for sharing. Would you like to go next?
Okay. Hi. They call me Skinny Daddy.
Hi, Skinny Daddy. Hi, Skinny Daddy.
I'm really trying to stop juuling, but I'm also addicted to crack. Still.
Oh. What about you? You're new here?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Stefan.
Hi, Stefan. How was your week?
It was okay. I just really liked to jewel. I was so desperate the other night. I went to a party and I lost mine, and I saw some guy had one. So I asked him, hey, bro, can I borrow your jewel? He was like, sure. He said, but just one hit, bro. So I hit his jewel, and I couldn't stop. The next thing I know, I was 15 hits in. I couldn't help myself.
It's okay. You are all okay. Let's just take a deep breath. Now I'm gonna go through the 3-step process. The first step is to get rid of the jewel itself. Just like your ex-fiance, Sean, who left you at a football game because his jewel broke and he had to get a new one, and then you walk home in the freezing cold rain only to figure out once you get there, he's gone with some bitch named Sharon. Secondly, you need to find something else to occupy your time. And finally, remember, it will just take time to heal your broken body and heart.
That's it?
It's just that simple.
She keeps saying it's simple, but I can't stop.
Well, that's because you're a crackhead.
Step 1, get rid of the jewel.
Goodbye, my friend.
Hey! What the hell are you doing to our lawn? Are you digging a hole? No.
Step 2, find something to occupy your time.
The next shipment's ready, boss. You need a hit?
No, I'm a changed man. Plus, I never get high on my own supply. Get it out fast. We've got paying customers to satisfy.
Right away.
can't believe you've never played the original. I mean, the new ones are okay, but those come with expectations.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you what though, when I'm done with this, the first thing we do is climb the Empire State Building.
Cool.
That music is loud, right? Please tell me I'm not the only one thinking that right now.
No, we can all hear it.
I'm just trying to write a paper right now. It's due tonight. Thinking about going over there and saying something.
Come on, man. It's not that bad.
What are you talking about? This is every weekend.
Look, even if you did say something, it wouldn't really matter because they're not gonna do anything about it.
All right, I think I got it. Never mind.
Whatever, man. I'll say something tomorrow.
So no Empire State tonight?
No, it's happening. That's the wrong chord, but I think I have more in my room.
I just noticed. My right foot is bigger than my left. I need a foot doctor.
No, man. You need a foot cellar. A smaller right or a bigger left. That should even it out.
But see, if I get a bigger left foot, then I'm a dude with 2 big feet.
I'm sure whoever sold you the foot has the other piece.
I don't know, man. It sounds expensive.
Damn, that's like a super foot, bro. Bet you could knock somebody out with that if you tried. Oh, now look what you did.
Hey, yeah, I saw you not going back in the house. Yeah, I'm talking to you, man. You damn corner. You got a problem, man. Yeah, what you mean, yeah? Yeah, why you disrespecting my yard? Beer cans out of my yard. Man, it don't matter, man. Look, listen, you college students are all the same, always trying to play around and party. That's our problem, man. We got a problem, man. Man, get the fuck off me, man. Hey, calm down. Hey, listen. We don't want any problems, man. Hey, man, we've been had trouble since your stupid ass roommate put them cans in my yard. Bro, look at your yard, bro. What are you so mean look at? It's my yard. Pick up the beer cans. Or what? Or what? Shut up, okay? Shut up. Look, man. Bro, stop. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro. Look, man, you're a big guy. You don't want any problems, man. Let's just go on our own sides and respect each other's properties. Hey, and I better not catch you in my yard again, neither. What?
That's like a super foot, bro. Bet you could knock somebody out with that if you tried.
Hey, my bad, bro.
Sorry, man. It's all right.
I got it. Turns out the AV cable was no good. But I got another one. Second to last one, too. All right. Are you okay? Well, I mean, if it works, do you want to play?
If I die before I wake, then homie, I do my part. Middle finger to the devil when he punch my time card. In and out the nap, I leave 4,600 time marks. Rappers bout that action, but run as soon as the fire starts. They run as soon as the fire starts. Run as soon as the fire starts. 4,600, I'm doing my part. Cause bitch, I never fold up when the fire starts. Bitch, I'm from the net, BTF, got foes up on both hands. Never threw a setup as a young man, never told the straps when I sag my pants low. But I still got in some jams though. Some shit could've ended like Rambo, but I stay solid and not get involved. And now I'm on track to get bands, ho. Now I ain't got no beef, but you can still catch my hands though. Ride through the city, I'm flossing, trying to get lost, ain't know where I can't go. Beyond the fairgrounds, the land, no. Austin the park where I skated the hoop. Now I stay up in Chicago, Harrison Park is the view while I'm trying to get loot. Passionate, passive, my grave in the booth, right while I'm riding the train to the loop. Realized I wasn't working as hard as I should be, nothing more painful than truth. Holy fuck, I'm about to poof. Blow up like portable mattresses, gon' look at all of my catalog, my life in analog. All that I captured, I practiced it, woo. So save a parking spot and nap, I'm back in town. Let's celebrate a W and throw some cash around. I'm really with this rapping shit, homie, just ask around. And plus I keep it G and stay solid, I'm never backing down. If I die before I wake, then homie, I do my part. Middle finger to the devil when he punch my time card. In and out the nap, I leave 4,600 time marks. Rappers bout that action, but run as soon as the fire starts. They run as soon as the fire starts. Run as soon as the fire starts. 4,600, I'm doing my part. Cause bitch, I never fold up when the fire starts. I thought I was gonna make it home. Never mind that. I guess I just got caught on the road. Never mind that. Ain't nobody tell me where to go. Never mind that. I feel like my bones is growing old. Never mind that. I thought I was gonna make it home. Oh, I guess I just got caught on the road. Oh, ain't nobody tell me where to go. I feel like my bones is growing old. Cause this is about staying solid when facing that mental adversity, bruh. This is about the decision I made to say fuck going to university, bruh. Barely finished high school, I was confident that I knew my path. Just gotta follow that up with the cash, cause being broke is the flame under my ass. Prove myself right by collecting the bag. The fear I have is winding up back. Right in the place where I started is at. Becoming a man will be part of my past. Part of my past, becoming a man will be part of my past. Piano keys in my bloodstream and a microphone with my arteries in. If I die before I wake, then homie, I do my part. Middle finger to the devil when he punch my time card. In and out the nap, I leave 4,600 time marks. Rappers bout that action, but run as soon as the fire starts. They run as soon as the fire starts. Run as soon as the fire starts. 4,600, I'm doing my part. Cause bitch, I never fold up when the fire starts. They run as soon as the fire starts. Run as soon as the fire starts. 4600, I'm doing my part. Cause bitch, I never fold up when the fire starts.
My name is Carly Kaiser. My roller derby name is Natasha Rolomoff, and this is my second season doing derby. I love my team. I love the sense of just like this shared network that we have because we all do something that we love together.
My real name is Eliza Sandlin, and my derby name is Ziggy Starthrust. Derby has given me a lot of confidence in myself, which I had basically none when I started.
My name is Sarah Grimmer, and I am known as Aria Kidding Me, and I skate on the Corn-Fed Derby Dames. That game has given me confidence. That game has given me power. That game makes me who I am.
I had never really been a part of a group that had a lot of like strong women. Before I joined Derby, I was struggling a lot with depression and anxiety. And Derby, like just that community of having a support system has helped me a lot.
You're always fighting for something, and I think we all see that in each other, and so we can tell when people are getting frustrated, and we have a tendency to just go over to each other and just give each other a smile and say, hey, you're doing really good on this one thing, or you're working really hard on this other thing. And that really, I think, helps us.
I made connections to people, with people on the team, with things outside of derby that we both like or that we all do. There's this sense of motivation from your community, and that is sort of really what motivates me.
At the end of the day, we're still a family, we're still a group. Even if, you know, we don't quite get along with everyone on the team, we're still a team.
People say derby is a family, and it definitely is.
Come on, Chris, why can't you do that? Again? You're a damn disgrace. Go home.
I'm really glad you're here.
Hey, why didn't you tell me?
I really need to talk to you. I just don't think I'm good enough.
Babe, what are you talking about?
Every time I make one mistake, he just gets pissed off.
Okay, but everyone makes mistakes.
You don't get it.
Chris.
I just don't even know if it's worth it anymore.
Then why are you still doing this concert?
Where did you get this?
It's hung up all around town. Chris.
What is this?
A concert.
Why would you have me play in a concert that I'm not prepared for? Why did you even do this? I can't do it.
You can. You're better than you think you are, Chris. You're the best musician I've got.
I don't understand.
You're doing the concert. I'm not canceling it. Chris, that was amazing. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. You were right.
How would you like to join my group and make this your career?
To be honest, I'd rather just play for myself. Every time I've turned a hobby into a career, it's just me worrying about getting paid to play, and it makes me hate it. So, thank you.